Hello. So, it is spooky at the moment.
It's still spooky.
It is very spooky.
Ugh.
We're reaching 4 spooky 6 me.
Oh.
And as such, we need to blend in. Kat,
Yeah.
how much do you know about makeup, stage or normal?
I've applied foundation on my face once or twice, and that's about it.
Okay. I have never had any experience with normal makeup, as in just like, it's date night. But stage makeup I have done in middle school. And I'm currently 25. So that'll let you know how long ago middle school was. Fuck it. We're gonna try to make her look like some kind of ghoul or Zambo.
You're just gonna kind of start applying stuff and whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. You could have just said, hey, take that off.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have been as cinematically fun. Those are the colors we're working with.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start.
Oh boy.
First things first. Let's get the eyes out of the way. So then, you see that first color there. So that's kind of like a blood sort of color. So let's go ahead and have some of that coming from the mouth. There we go. Don't need too much, but just nice and gooey. Some of it's getting on your actual lip, but that's okay. That sells it. Kathy, I keep telling you, stop eating those nice neighbor children. I really have no idea what I'm doing. You know, it'd be fun. Hold on. Let's make it look like you had some head trauma.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Yes. Oh, everyone, look. Look at the idiot who got ran over. Oh, you should have known that nobody pays attention to pedestrian laws anymore. I have no idea if this looks good. By the way, I'm colorblind. Alright. To try to simulate how blood flows, I'm just gonna try to hold the brush extremely lightly and just see what it does. You know what, Kat? That was not the stupidest idea.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of works. Then I can just kind of go back and do some detailing on it. Okay. This is not looking like absolute garbage, so that's cool. I think this actually turned out pretty okay. You know, funny story about me and makeup for videos. When I was a very, very, very young kid, like elementary school, at most intermediate school, which I know some places don't have. It's basically a step between elementary and middle. It literally only subsisted of 2 years. It was the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah.
But me and a friend had a different YouTube channel. And I will not be linking it I will not be saying its name. Good luck. Just know that if you do find it, it's cringe as fuck, and I understand that, so...
You haven't deleted it?
I'm not the one who owns it. He does.
Ooh, you don't think he deleted it?
No, I know he didn't. I looked it up recently to check if it was still there.
Oof.
You know, sometimes you just need a good dose of personal past shame. And then I go to that YouTube channel. But yeah, this is there was a thing I did where we didn't even really have a script or anything. We just knew that the premise was that due to some kind of like defect that caused food poisoning in a bag of popcorn, this guy essentially starts my friend's character started seizing out and goes into a coma where he sees a dream version of me who talks in like stupid gibberish, is wearing a dog on his head, like it's just a plushie, and beats him to death. And that's supposed to be symbolic of him dying in the seizure. And so I'm like, okay, well, if you're getting beaten to death in this dream, we need to have, you know, blood and wounds on you. And I was like, you know, I could see if my mom would be willing to let us borrow some of her makeup for that purpose. And he's like, no, I don't want to wear makeup, that's dumb. And I'm like, but we could use it to make it look like blood and stuff. It's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, what about markers? You know, and he's like, well, that is less girly, but, you know, we're only hanging out for like a couple hours, and my mom's gonna pick me up, and, you know, I don't want him to be like, turn out to be unable to wash off my face and look stupid at school tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, fair. So what I did was I got some clear tape, and I did the makeup effects on that. You know, just like in marker, like red marker, blue, purple, and black marker, like drew on bruises or blood and stuff like that, and then stuck the tape on his face. Nice and discolored. Ogres are like onions. Alright. I think me doing any more will just make it suck worse. So,
no.
Feel free to go to the mirror, and I will follow.
Oh boy. Oh.
What do you think?
I like it. It's very different. But, if someone were to walk up and approach me like this, I would think, at a glance, that something was wrong with them. Be like, yo, dude, are you okay?
Yeah. So, there we go.
Woo!
So, how do you feel now that you're gross and dead?
Never been better.
What a Tim Burton line to end on. Everyone have a good Halloween.
Have a good spooky time.
Spook.
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 Ah!